speaking from my perspective, and you can talk in a minute, it's a dream part. It's I play Algernon, who is kind of almost the definitive Wildean male character. He's debonair, he's louche, he's got all the witticisms, and he's a little bit on the bad side, which is nice, without being evil. So that's really good fun.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think it has been more difficult than I anticipated. I think everyone just thinks because it's a comedy it will be easy to do, but it's not. It's actually harder, I think. But really, really enjoying it. And I'm playing Cecily, and she is, I can't remember, the daughter of Thomas Cardew.
The ward.
The daughter of Thomas Cardew.
Oh yeah, granddaughter.
Well, granddaughter, but he's dead. Can we start this again? Okay.
No, that's all right.
Hold on a second.
It's very complicated.
What happens in this play again?
She's the ward of Thomas Cardew, who doesn't actually appear in the play. No, she's the granddaughter of Thomas Cardew.
I'm Gwendolyn. No, I'm Cecily.
No, who doesn't actually appear in the play.
Yeah. Me?
Your grandfather.
That's right.
Oh, we actually fall wildly and madly in love.
Yes.
And that's perhaps actually the tricky part of the play, is everything is kind of almost ridiculous, but if you play it like that, it kind of, if you play it too ridiculous, it loses its
funniness.
Exactly.
You have to play it completely straight.
So in a strange way, you kind of almost have to read it at a literal level, but you have to know that there's other things going on beyond the literal level. So that's what makes it really tricky. As Mo said, it's much harder than immediately meets the eye. And I think as well, I'm rabbiting a lot here now, I think as well that everybody has certain preconceptions about an Oscar Wilde play and how it should be and how it should be presented and how the characters speak. And I mean, I think it's almost an ingrained, in some ways he's as well known as a Shakespeare or whatever, the type of thing. So you have all these preconceptions in your head before you even start, and you kind of have to throw all that stuff out to try and make it real again.
Yeah. And the syntax is really hard of the language. There seems to be too many words in each sentence. It's really hard to get your tongue around it. And I think all the sentences are like tongue twisters. But once you learn off all your lines and everything, the rhythm seems to come back, and
yeah, and
hopefully it's funny.
Yes. And the characters are, as I say, see, they're not really artificial. There's a certain artificiality about the play as such, but if you play the characters like caricatures, then any appeal in it is lost. So you've got to avoid doing that. You've got to keep it real. Keep it real, man.
Real?
Yes. And as I say, particularly the love scenes in a way are really bizarre in that almost, well, perhaps it's because we live in a more cynical age, but almost immediately the characters fall madly in love. And it's tricky enough to play that in a very realistic way. As I say, maybe it's the cynical age we live in. But essentially the play is a love story. And that's why everyone should come and see it, because it's the season of love, is it not?